Old school penetration test using wet phone books. Got 19 inches down. Going to do 40 caliber. We're going to do a comparison. First round will be Critical Duty from Hornady. Second round will be Winchester W Series Defense round. And then the third round is going to be a hollow point available from Georgia Arms, the general factory reloads that you find at gun shows. So first one is going to be from a 4-inch barrel SW99 40 caliber, and here we go. Now we're going to switch over to the much shorter barrel CM40 from Carr, same 3 rounds. See what we do on penetration. So pretty interesting findings. We actually fired from a 4-inch SW99 40 caliber and a 3-inch CM40 40 caliber from Carr. Fired 3 different rounds from each, and on the top you see the Hornady Critical Duty 40 caliber. In the center you see the remains of the Winchester W defense round, and at the bottom you see the hollow point from Georgia Arms factory reloads. Now I'm going to take a look at the distortion of the bullets here and the spread action that we got going on. What the tail of the tape for me is, it's pretty crazy. The much lauded Critical Duty, while the tips keep them from filling and failing to expand, supposedly, keeps the expansion uniform and allows for the initial penetration through different objects, etc., etc. You can see they didn't expand very much at all. But they did perform well. They actually were 11 and 10.5 inches of penetration through wet paper. Now, the interesting thing there is that the 11-inch one actually came from the shorter barrel 3-inch Carr CM40 barrel, which is surprising. I certainly would have expected that the longer barrel would have given us, the higher penetration. Next, you'll see the Winchester W defense rounds, and those are very uniform in their expansion. You can see that they spread extremely well. Those hollow points both measured at 9.5 inches of penetration through wet paper. Now, that's interesting that you get the same amount of penetration, the same amount of expansion, the same everything at pretty much point blank range from the 3-inch barrel as you did the 4-inch barrel. It's pretty amazing. And then we go down to these Georgia Arms bullets. These are basically factory reloads that you pick up at just about any gun show, and you see these hollow points that are filled with paper and failed to expand at all. The hollow point that came out of the 4-inch barrel actually penetrated 18 inches through wet paper, and the other one penetrated 17.5, which is over penetration. That is that's going through your target and into a bystander behind it. That's pretty silly. So I guess anything I've got left in Georgia Arms bullets will be for practice use only. I don't think that they'll be carried anymore. It's pretty telling. I'm actually more impressed, really, with the Winchester than anything else here. The expansion looks fantastic. It did everything you want it to do. The bullet didn't over-penetrate, expended all of its energy in a fairly quick manner. I don't know. It's going to be a hard choice for me to decide between keeping the critical duty in my carry gun, or moving to the Winchester Defense and the W series. All right, that's all we got. Thanks.